can retire with about 400,000 or 500,000 a year. But if you really want to go big, just get 100 million worth of real estate.
Why not 200 million worth of real estate? Why stop at 100 million? Why not 10x that shit and do 100 billion? Why is the goal 30 rental houses? Why isn't the goal $100 million worth of real estate, then 10x that shit, put it in a hedge fund, and billion that shit 10 times? Take the $100 million worth of real estate, 10x that shit, fucking manipulate time.
Yeah, no, manipulating time is 100% the best way to become ultra rich. This guy is 100% correct. As far as real estate goes, real estate is a tax play. Most people that actually invest in real estate are not using real estate the way you think. We hear the passive income stream. We hear this whole concept by Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki's idea of just buy a bunch of real estate and then you'll just make $100 a month. Tried that route. Let me tell you what happens. A, you don't know how to structure it, so you lose everything in a lawsuit. B, you make $100 a month off of each one, and then an AC unit goes out and now you're down 30 grand. And then C, you're a landlord and there's not enough margin in current real estate for you to be able to pay and outsource a third-party management company. So what ends up happening with real estate? Real estate's a terrible plan for the average person trying to make money. It's not a making money play, it's actually a saving money play. What I mean by that? Most people who actually own a bunch of real estate, they're not doing it for the passive income stream, they're doing it for the tax deduction. Why is that important? Because real estate is one of the most tax deductible things for people that have a lot of active income. So you're a hypothetical, let's say you are a business owner, you make $1 million a year. I don't know how to get out of the tax liability on $1 million a year. Well, now all of a sudden real estate enters the play. I can depreciate the schedule, depending on obviously Congress's current depreciation schedule, but I can depreciate the real estate at different rates to lower my income tax on my $1 million income. This is very, very common. We can do cost segregation. We can do a bunch of different tax strategies using real estate. Real estate is used as a tax saving play, not a wealth building tool. Sure, you get some equity in the real estate, but it's a terrible play for most people unless you're looking for tax strategy. So you should just billion that shit and you should manipulate time. Exactly 100% correct. Like and follow for more.